Now you're probably asking yourself, Mitchell, why are you wearing your drag contact lenses while you're doing a non-drag video? And I don't know. I was going to do a drag tutorial and then I decided to do this. And I forgot to take the contacts out, so we're going to go ahead and roll along like this was all planned, okay? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the next segment of my Drag on a Dime series. And this episode is going to be going over the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. Now, this is actually the product that made me want to start this series in the first place. I picked this up at Ulta, I think, because I heard a lot of really good things about it, that it's pretty comparable to a lot of really higher end full coverage foundations, and I really wanted to give it a shot. I'm not even sure if you can really see what it looks like with all the lights because the tube is white and it's so bright, but I'll go ahead and show it up close for you in a nice little tiny tube. I believe it is retailed at $4.99 or $5.99. Really affordable compared to even some other drugstore foundations that are up at like the $15 level. This is definitely good if you are on a budget. This is, as I've been using it, I am starting to notice how it feels on the skin. It is a pretty good dupe for the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, which I think is about $40. So at a price of about $5.99, you're definitely getting your money's worth with it. Now I am going to be going over how to do a full coverage kind of drag effect to this foundation today. With all drugstore products, so it is really easy to achieve a full coverage look with all of that. Now the best way that I have seen to create the most full coverage effect with it is to pair it with the following products. So the first, I use the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer, followed by the NYX HD Concealer in shade Porcelain. Then I go on top of that with the NYX BB Cream in shade 1. And then I finish it all up with the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation to create a really dramatic look. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer to my face and we will get started. And I also just noticed that I look pretty insane with my brows done and my contacts in without anything on my face. So I went ahead and already applied the primer since there's nothing really special to go on with that. So first I'm going to apply the NYX concealer underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, and on the sides of my mouth. Now that we look mildly insane, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques blending sponge and buff that out. Then with my NYX BB cream, I'm going to go ahead and apply that over my face and buff it out with that same blending sponge. Then once that's done, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation and finish up the look with the same BB cream. I should also mention too that I am shade Light Porcelain, which again I do believe that is the lightest shade that they carry. The only real downside I can think of about this product is that you do need to use a considerable amount on your face to achieve the most natural full coverage look. So I do end up using a couple, what's the word, like spurts of it, I don't know, through an application, but at $5 a tube, you can really afford to do that. I think one tube should get you a good amount of applications if you ration it out appropriately. And suddenly I have a lip gloss on my lips because I thought it would bring out the look a little bit more. Then I'm going to finish off the look using the Rimmel Stay Matte Longwear Pressed Powder in shade Translucent. And I've been using this for a while now, so I can guarantee that it does really help with makeup setting as well as mattifying the skin. And there is the finished look. You can really see from a distance how exactly full coverage this turned out to be, and it's all done with drugstore makeup. So if you are in a pinch and really need foundation for drag, then this stuff can definitely come in handy. I went ahead and opted out of doing like a full-on like contour and highlight and blush and stuff with all that, just because the way I contour and highlight and stuff is probably different than the way that you contour and highlight, so I didn't want to kind of sway anyone's opinion on how this looks overall. So if you want to go ahead and try out these products, and then you can go ahead and finish up the look any way you want, I really don't care. I'm just here to show you the basic face part. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget that all the links to all of my social media is in the description down below, so don't forget to follow me on that. Also, if you have any other products you'd like to see on this segment of my channel, don't be afraid to leave it in the comments below. As long as you're nice, I will read everyone's comment. Also, don't forget to be nice to every employee that works wherever you end up going today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Also, this shirt basically sums up my mood 24/7, and I think I would wear it every day if I could, but yeah. That's the closing thought to this video. I'll see you then. Bye-bye!